So what I need is to meet him again. We have got a long time without seeing each other. Our promise was that he told me that Manase, if I am here in prison as a president, nothing will let you die.
Welcome to Jimosi podcast. Manase Bong, a colonel in wildlife service, has died few days after failing to meet President Salva Kiir.
Okay.
This officer in the wildlife service had requested a few months back to meet with President Kiir, but for some reason it seemed to have not happened and he has died. So we're going to look at the video when he made the request to meet the president, and then we can go from there.
Okay.
My name is Manase Bong. I'm a colonel of wildlife. So it is very long time of which I did not meet with my son. I call him my son because I am the one who brought him out in Malakal to go in the forest. So he knows all this history between him and me, between me and him. So what I need is to meet him again. We have got a long time without seeing each other. Our promise was that he told me that Manase, if I am here in prison as a president, nothing will let you die. So I replied him even that if I am alive, nobody can take you out from the president down.
Sir is stating that he's the one that helped President Salva Kiir to come to the forest in Malakal
To join the revolution.
to join the revolution, which is SPLA from Malakal town. And in
That's
this
back in 1983.
yes, and in this video, you're referring to him as my son because he's way older than Salva Kiir. So my co-host, if you had the opportunity to meet the president, let's say he had an open door policy where anybody that want to meet the president would like to go, would you want to meet the president?
Personally, I don't think so. Like, I'm just contented with my life the way it is. Yeah, and then most of the time, I'm not referring to this particular case.
No, let's talk of you. Will you?
No, the thing is, most of the time, people want to meet the president for different reasons, right? Handouts. There's nothing I'm going to discuss with Kiir. So it's not in my dreams.
To meet the president.
Yeah.
So
Unless if I was working with the government, let's say I hold a post as the ambassador of South Sudan to the US or something like that. And there are some policies or some reforms that I would like to bring to the country based on my exposure. Since I have been in the developed world, then in that case, I might want to meet him. But me as Nyandi, right now, no. Like, I'm not interested.
okay, so for me, as Jimosi, if President Kiir had that open door policy where anybody that want to meet him can come, I will go.
Okay.
And when I will be going there, I will not be looking for a job.
Okay.
You know, here in the internet or on the internet, we always complain of things that are not happening.
Yeah.
But we are not sure if our grievances are really reaching him.
Okay.
So when I get that opportunity, I will go.
Okay.
But what I will go with
And then
me.
you tell him this is what people are saying on the
No,
internet.
this is what I'm saying.
Okay.
This is what I'm saying. I'm not going to give credit to other people. And the thing is, I'm not going to complain. Going there and saying, oh, there's this problem. I'll go with problems with solution.
Okay.
And we're going to start with insecurity. I'll say, Mr. President, there's so much insecurity in this country because your soldiers are so concentrated in town. Take these guys out to conflict-prone areas. I'll say, for example, Jongule. We have Division 8 in Malwal, Chad. That place is deep in town. I'll say these guys, take them between the border of Nuer, Murle, and Dinkabor. Station them there. So that anybody that's coming to do the cattle raiding will meet with them. I will talk to him about the Gera, army barracks. I'll say this one doesn't have to be here in town. Take this one out, take it to Aru Junction, or take it to somewhere between Numli and Juba. Way there. So that these other people that ambush the cars on the road can stop. There's security. I can talk of different places where you can move the different division to different areas. That's what I will talk to him about in terms of security. I'd say if you want to protect yourself, okay, just remain with Bill Farmondi. Just in case.
No, Bill Farm is too big. That's like the army headquarters, right?
Yes, so just remain with that so that in case of anything happening to your presidency, you can be secure. Have those ones. That one's okay. But the rest of the armies, take them out. If you go to any town and you found that any army barracks that was there has become part of town, move it. And he might ask, but how am I going to feed these people in the forest? One, they have their salaries, so you have to work on their salaries. Two, they're going to have their farms. Since they are army, no one is likely to attack them when they're doing their farms, right? Or when they're doing their farming.
They can actually do duty rota, whereby some would be farming while some are guarding, and then rotate.
Yes, I'll come to the health sector. I'll say, you see this individual of yours, the MPs that complained the other day that they need some money to be given to them. Medical allowance, don't give them. Take those money, buy the MRI equipment, buy cancer,
CT scan,
all those equipment, buy them and put them in different hospitals.
Public hospitals.
And we can start with Juba Teaching Hospital. Wherever anybody in the part of South Sudan, if they're sick and they need that urgent medical attention, they will be brought to Juba and they will get the right equipment. I say, don't give them this money. Invest. They will have no reason of going to use that money outside the country. I'll talk of inflation. So if I'm given that opportunity, I have a lot of things that I can tell him with the solution that I'm recommending.
Okay.
And if you are listening to me, Mr. President, Salva Kiir,
This is your camera.
Yes, please call me. We can come and have a chat.
07-2222.
Yeah, so I will not go to him making a complaint of this is not working. This is not going to resolve anything.
Yeah, but you understand that President Kiir is not directly handling those issues that you are outlining,
the thing is,
except for the military.
he oversees, right?
Yeah.
It does the oversight. So I will tell him, and it's up to him to go and pass it.
Down to the
My intention is
minister concerned.
asikie vitu zangu with my recommendation. And when we are meeting, we don't meet one-on-one. The other people around for security purposes, right? So there will be people listening and they will have to take note of those. And if President Kiir is willing to take advice from people that is going to help the country, then he will have no otherwise, right? He will say, when this young man called Jimosi met me, these are some of the things that he outlined. These are some of the recommendations that he gave me. And if you want to change, you can make changes. If it doesn't,
Do you think those that meet him don't provide some solutions to some of the issues we have in South Sudan?
I'm telling you, people don't provide any solution. People go there to look for position. And in my case, I will not be going to look for any position. Because
you're just taking the citizens' grievances.
Yes. Because taking that position, I'll be like, okay, but how do I change the whole thing? And that's like he said, okay, now that you have recommended all this from all the departments that are, or all the ministries within the country, why don't you be the oversight of all the ministries? Yes.
The assistant president.
Yes, that one I can take, because I can now say this one I will be able to talk with this ministry, the other ministry, and such kind of things.
Okay.
But the thing is, most people, when they want to meet the president, is to say, you have forgotten me. Give me a position, or give me something small, talking of appreciation. But this issue of people...
Or they go and talk ill about other people. Who have different positions, like you are lobbying people out of the positions.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then this issue of old friends or people that knew each other in the past wanting to meet each other when you have done really well, to me, it's not worth it. Take, for example, I grew up in Kakuma.
Yeah.
So a friend of mine, maybe he's still in Kakuma right now, or wherever he is, said, can we meet so that we can discuss our hard life in Kakuma? I'm trying to refer to this guy when he talked of how they were in the forest and that kind of
Malakal.
things.
Yeah.
Time has passed and a lot of things has happened. I'm not willing to go back and discuss about, after we even discuss what we used to do in Kakuma, what else?
Next? Yeah.
What are we gaining out of it? There's no any solution that we're going to do. It's just going to do some nostalgia thing, activities or thinking that we're going to dive into, right? But take, for example, if a friend of mine, maybe we knew each other back in the camp in Kakuma or somewhere else, let's say Mugali. Yes. Or in Bor. Let's say they say that, hey, Jimosi, can we meet? Let's talk about this project. Let's say, can we get this land to Jenge Kakitu? Something like that, right? We build something. It's a meeting that I'm willing to attend and discuss. It's a development meeting. Okay. But to talk of how we used to suffer and drink uji is not helping, right?
In Raja Primary School.
Yes. So this Manase Bong,
Master Uji,
trying to meet Kiir, he has already clearly had said in the video that he's not going to request for money. Looking at him, do you think is somebody that's going to add some of the recommendations that I just said? Do you think those were some of the things that he wanted to tell Kiir?
No, it's just like just to meet, chat, and be happy. Yeah, it's like to relive the memories and see how far they have come and all that. I'm not trying to bash the deceased. May his soul rest in peace. But I don't think he would want to meet. I'm very sure there are some of his age mates who are in different parts of South Sudan. Some whom he has forgotten, some that he still remembered. But why is it that only the president is the one he wanted to meet? Or another way you can look at it is, this is someone who grew up like under his wings. So that was probably his last wish, and he probably knew that he would not live longer. Because if you look at his age, he was around 80, heading to 90 or something like that. Because in one of the videos I saw, he was with one of his granddaughters. And the granddaughter is not that young. She's probably in her 20s, if she's that young. Yeah. So this is someone who has really lived his life. Yeah. Like, I don't know why he really wanted to meet the president. But from my guess and based on the video, it's just to like get to see each other and chat. Because if it's only the president is the one who has not seen him, right? And he said probably like over the last 5 years, that's when they've not seen each other. But then him, I'm very sure he has a TV somewhere where he's staying. So he can always see the president and know, okay, he's still alive and he's alive also. Yeah.
And I think he would have requested for a different way of meeting. One of them is face-to-face, a video call, a phone call, and see which one of them will work. But when you stick to only one going to the office, this is where there's a lot of roadblocks on the way,
because
right?
the president is a busy man. Like, he has so many people who want to meet him, right? And he has a whole country to run. let's say a country of over 12 million, every day, how many people do you think get to meet him? All the ministers, the MPs,
The advisors.
different dignitaries, the vice presidents. So, like, he doesn't really have that much time. And from his speech, it's like they are big family friends. So that means somehow they kind of have contacts with each other. They can just call and yeah, but everyone has their own wishes, right?
All right.
So we have got this promise between him and me for a long time. What I need is to meet him, to see each other again. Because I've got 4 or 5 months, 5 years here without seeing each other. Even the mother of Adut, Mayardit, she knows me. She has even sometimes sent me some money with the wool package, which his sister is working with Mayardit. So these are my people. It is only best. The matter is that how to meet each other.
This Manase is, as per him, is just only interested in meeting the president to have a chat and maybe rekindle some of their old memories. But the thing is, it's just only 5 years as he stated. So it means like 6 years ago they might have met, and based on what he's saying, like you said before, they are close. They have kind of relationship between the two families.
Yeah.
Even President Kiir wife Mayardit, of which he referred to Adut mother, had been sending him money.
Had sent him money. Maybe it was once.
Yeah, and even wall package. So this guy. But anyway, it was his wish to see him, right? Because to me, there was no big deal of him trying to force the meeting. But the thing is, he was heading toward that age, right? So he wanted to meet the president. But I think the president was looking at it. What are we going to discuss?
Maybe even the president didn't get to see that because this video was kind of released to the public, right? And then I saw different people, including the judge, tagging the office of the president. Yeah, but keep it in mind that these big government officials don't really look through the social media. They are just in their houses, minding their business, doing ABCD. So some of this information might not reach them. So if at all you really want to see someone, then you can just look for their phone number, call them, and talk. If you can make an arrangement, then well and good. If it doesn't happen, it's still not that big of a deal. Like I saw different people reporting it differently on social media, but personally, I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Okay, let's look at it this way. This is an old man. Is it the choice of word that he was having issue with? Or did President Kiir actually promise him that they promise each other? Men don't promise each other. So during the SPLA liberation, for people to sit down and promise each other, to me, like, maybe lack of better English word at that point of recording the video.
I wanted to say language barrier.
Yes, it will not be like a promise that we have promised each other. If I grab this presidency, and even...
No, I don't think it's during the liberation. That's when they said that. I think it's probably during one of their last meetings because he mentioned that it has been probably 4 to 5 years without them seeing each other. And then he also made reference to the fact that the president said, "You will not die as long as I'm the president." Probably maybe if in case he ends up having a medical condition, then the president will step in, which he has been doing to some of those senior
official
public officers. sana the military army personnel and stuff. And then him, that is
Manas.
yes, Manase, mentioned that he also promised the president that his presidency will be safe as long as he's also alive.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like they are both protecting each other. So that means that promise or the exchange happened when
The last
Salva
met.
Kiir
Mm-hmm.
was already a president. Yeah, and it's probably during one of their last meetings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe choice of word. Because how can an old man like this promise that he will protect the presidency of Salva Kiir?
Well,
He's just in a wildlife. There are so many things he cannot control. The Riek Machar faction that is threatening the presidency. But the thing is,
he can mobilize, right? He knows
the prison warders.
somebody who knows somebody.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm looking at it.
No, I feel like it's English, like speaking in English, and his English
and
was very good actually.
Word. Yeah, at his age and considering all this. But look at it this way. He has not met the president for 5 years. So that means 6-7 years before they have met at one point.
Yeah.
If he had good points that president was so interested in listening to, he would have scheduled another meeting. But maybe the whole meeting didn't go that well. It doesn't.
No, like let's not go to that direction. But like I said earlier, right? This word probably did not reach the president himself. Because there are so many brokers around J1 and so many people who control what is coming in and what is going out of J1. So I guess that's where the confusion comes from.
Yeah. Let's say there were people around J1 or in the office of the president that don't really know who Manase, the importance of Manase friendship with Salva Kiir, they don't really know about it. They might have seen the video, but they don't care that much. That the one that scheduled the meeting. So when they look at the high chances they have seen the video.
The video did mention like the core objective of wanting to meet. Yeah. If it's just to see each other, you see someone on TV, on different billboards. Yeah. He's walking, giving public speeches, so he's okay. And you're also fairly okay.
Yeah. And the people that do this kind of meetings, arrangement and that kind of thing, they always have everybody around the country wanting to meet the president. Yeah. Some are even coming with the money to bribe them so that they can see the president.
Yeah. So, and I believe they work with schedule, right?
Yeah.
So probably the meeting was even scheduled and it didn't happen. Like because there are other priorities.
I don't think it was scheduled.
No, I'm just saying assume. Yeah. If we can assume, okay, yes, you got this information. Okay, so what is the urgency here? There's no urgency. It's not like someone who was sick on the hospital bed. So they can put the meeting like, for example, when you book a medical appointment, sometimes they'll schedule you for 1 year. If your condition is not that serious. And then someone will come like 3 months later. And they'll be scheduled for 1 month based on the severity of the case, right? Yeah. So based on the seriousness of the matter, they can book an appointment for a later date because there's no another video following that video that was done a couple of months ago.
Not asking for money. To see him and to see me that we are all still alive. So, if His Excellency Michael McQueen, he knows me even when we were in Rumbek, he knows me. So, I will not say more things. Only if you want to help me, let me meet with your president. If God will. Thank you.
So this old man also know McQueen, who is the government spokesperson. Not the government spokesperson.
He's the government spokesperson.
And he's also the minister.
Of
hey, she's doubling 2 jobs. Okay, yeah. So the government spokesperson, he knows him. So
And Makwe also knows him,
yes.
as he mentioned there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So he had so many ways of getting around to the president because I'm sure Makwelwe can easily meet the president.
Yes.
And
We can
if this
organize
guy, yeah, and Manase can easily get Makwelwe
compared to the president.
compared to the president. Makwelwe is easier compared to the president. And then from Makwe can just put him in the back of his car.
Yeah.
And then they drove there. And then, Minister Makwe is here. And then they go drop him from the chair. And then they see each other.
Discuss.
To me, like it seemed like nobody was so interested in the meeting happening.
No, like I don't think that, because I saw some people mentioning that. I don't know, is it in a different video where he was with the granddaughter?
Yeah, I'm
Or
looking for
it's
that.
in
Just
this
a
video?
minute. Just
Yeah.
a minute.
But I saw people saying that Makwelwe had promised him to organize the meeting with the president. But then again, based on the urgency, right? Like it's not urgent. So chances are your case will not be a priority. And that's why the meeting didn't happen. It's not like people were not interested in meeting or somebody was trying to block. As much as I know, people can block regular people from seeing the president or from reaching J1. But then no one has anything to gain from blocking the meeting between the two of them, right?
Yeah.
If there are people that go way back.
Yeah, so he actually met Makwelwe and they even took a photo. But before we go into the photo and let's listen to the video when Manase was heading to Makwelwe's office.
Okay.
We went ride again today with my daughter of my son, Manase. So we are going now to see His Excellency Michael Makwelwe, who is near to him, and I know him and he knows me. So I thank God if he can help us today. So I thank God for all this. I have no more word to say.
Thank you very much. As you can see, my grandfather's age is aging, and the only thing he needs is to meet His Excellency. Ajamana, please, let's try to help the old man.
They were heading to
Makwelwe's office.
Yeah.
And it was with his granddaughter, the daughter of his son. So they were together. And even at the end of the video, the young lady jumped in and said, "Ya jamana,
let's push this video." It's like, please, or
ya jamana."
No, why?
There's a way that people use the word ya jamana. It's like when people are not listening and then you are trying to force them. Ya jamana.
No, I don't think that's what she meant. She was kind of pleading with people. It's a way of pleading with somebody or people to make something happen. Like she wanted this meeting between the grandfather and President Kiir to happen. But like, man, I feel like, I know this is going to come out controversial or kind of insensitive, the way I'm about to say. But the thing is, I feel like this was not the right channel to use. Because if you're already going to meet Michael Makwelwe, then you don't have to do videos and urging people to share the video indicating that your grandfather or yourself, you want to meet the president. And it's not like it's something urgent.
No, sometimes.
Or like there's something big you're going to do with the president.
When videos go viral, this is when the head of state in few of African countries step in and do whatever that people are thinking or are wishing to be done to them, right?
Okay.
So in this case, maybe, I would say like doing the video was a way of trying to go viral
Get
and then
their attention.
Yes, and then easily get there. Because maybe there were high chances they knew the people that work at the president office. They tried to call them, nobody picking up their phone and such kind of things. So that's why they had to do a video.
Okay,
so
but
doing
after
a
getting
video,
a chance of talking to Makwelwe, is there necessary to still do a video
is
on the way?
It's
saying
updating
that-
the public of the progress of how things are going.
No, but
now
it's
we are
like
one
you are
step
kind
to.
of bypassing someone, right? You are going to meet Makwelwe, and you know very well this person is very close to the president. So I don't feel like, okay, that last part of saying, yeah, Jamana, let's push this video to make sure the president gets it and all that. You are like one step closer to getting him.
Yeah,
So there's
I
no
see your
point of-
I see your point that
Yeah.
Makwelwe is a minister. You are going to meet him. There's no reason of telling people to share the video again.
Yeah, so
And,
that you get the
And President
president's
Kiir is just
attention.
like one step away from Makwelwe.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, trying to do more videos again. It's a little bit tricky. We are not
Yeah.
going to dissect the whole thing. We're just looking at. But let's say for any reason President Kiir had seen the video, why would he not meet the person? Because, okay, let's go back a little bit and look at the beginning of the video where he said he knows even Mayardit, the wife to President Kiir. Why would he not go to a Yan compound and chill there? And then the president will come home in the evening.
Who told you they live together? Okay, I'm joking. But I think Mayardit lives at J1, right? Most likely.
Okay.
Because that's where the
No.
president's headquarters is.
I don't think she lives at J1 because remember, there was a video where the women from Rumbek came with a gift for Mayardit and they tried to take her to a compound. And they were,
Not a compound, I think it was to J1 and they were rejected from the gate.
was it J1? I thought
Yeah.
it was their second home and then they were to
No, it was at J1. Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, Mayardit's compound is highly guarded, right? Because that's the first lady's family.
Yeah, but this,
So you can't
this
just-
Jama is a colonel.
Yeah.
So if he put on his things, he will be given a little bit of respect. So he won't be chased away like any other person like me.
No, but the thing is, you can easily, in this day and age, there's something
Cell
called
phone.
mobile phone. How hard is it to get the phone number of Mayardit? If it's someone that can even send money to you through somebody, I think the money was sent through that wall arcade. So they can just contact wall arcade and say, okay, we need the president's personal number or Mayardit's number. Because of ABCD, this grandpa needs to meet the president. So they can easily organize that. Because if you are able to record a video and share it on social media, then you are also able to get the phone call the person
Okay.
and talk to them directly.
Let me see if South Sudan, if the office of President South Sudan has a phone number online.
They probably have.
Office of...
And also email address. Yeah.
Office of...
But then it's not the president who's going to get it. It's the receptionist or personal assistant. I don't think there's any office of the president that doesn't have a phone number. But then whether the call will be received or not, that's where the issue is. But I'm not talking of calling the office directly. You just look for the family members. Since they have so many points of contact. There's Mayardit, there's that wall. There's the sister to wall who works with Mayardit. And then there's Michael Makwelwe. For Michael, someone who knows him very well, he would not refuse to give the number of president to him. Or they can place a call to the president directly. I'm very sure if Michael Makwelwe was to call the president now, and the phone goes through, the president will not refuse to pick it because he'll know it's something important, right? Compared to any random number calling him. And then they can talk and pass the phone to Colonel. And then they can easily communicate from there and arrange like how to meet.
Yeah.
Or if it's even possible or it's something they can just discuss and that's it. Because so long as umesikia sauti ya mtu, You've heard someone's voice on the phone, then you know very well this is his voice. And you see him on TV. So he's alive and well. And that's it.
All right.
Like there was no big deal in the meeting as we saw earlier. And he did not mention anything major
Yeah.
that they were going to discuss.
And in the second video, he came with the granddaughter. Ish. Mali Safi. Didn't the hyenas in president office not seen her?
Well,
And schedule a quick meeting.
quick meeting is it. Acha nisiongee mbaya.
Anyway, that's it for
Nishaongea mingi sana already.
All right, so that's it for Jimosi podcast. Please consider subscribing, share,
No,
like,
you
leave a
are
comment.
supposed to ask people what
And-
do they think. Personally, I don't think I can fault the president of the meeting not happening. Yeah.
So there's no one to blame.
It was not going to make any difference. Yeah.
All right,
And
so
there's no one to blame, like in this case. Why did this happen? There can be so many scenarios coming up, right? To say this is why the meeting never happened. The president is busy, like we all know. There are so many steps to getting to him. So you have to pass all these protocols.
all right. Yeah, so there's no phone number to call them.
Okay.
So that's one thing.
But there might be
And
email
then-
address.
Yeah, email address, high chances. And it's somebody that's
You just
handling
send an
it.
email and mark it urgent. That granddaughter, I'm sure she's educated. She can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so that's it for Jimosi podcast. What do you think? Give us your opinion. And may the soul of Manase Bong rest in peace.
Yeah.
And
Let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Like, do you agree with our opinion that there was nobody to blame in this case? Or you think there's something that could have been done? And what is it that could have been done to ensure that this meeting occurs?
yeah.
Subscribe.
All right.
Road to
1K. 1K.
we are less than 200 subscribers away.
Yeah.
So make it happen.
All right.